Information. This picture is not owned by me. Please to support the poster that posted this picture. Link in the description. Now, let's go on with the video. Hello there. This is What If Deku Was the Nine Tails. This is not what if Deku was the Nine Tails Jinchuriki. No, it's actually what if Deku was the Nine Tails from Naruto. So this is gonna be a lot different. We are actually following Boruto's line where Kurama passed away in a fight. So Deku will be born in the original timeline, like usual. Use usable in the timeline of My Hero Academia. It's the same world, may I add. So Deku will be born quirkless as normal. When he was, we are skipping to 4 years old. When he was 4, he was quirkless, like everyone said. So it will be a couple months after the quirk test, quirk evaluation of his quirk, what it is. He will get bullied by Katsuki Bakugo, but instead of continuing, he ran to the forest, long into the forest. Katsuki Bakugo and his goons will chase him, but Deku will lose them. Few minutes in his run, he found a cave, a big hole for maybe big creatures, big people with quirks. Deku will go into the cave and see a waterfall. A long waterfall down. Then he will hear, "Where is he? Where is Deku?" Deku will be so scared he trips down the waterfall. Now, when Bakugo and his goons found the cave and went in, there was no waterfall. Deku was not there. He was confused, but he saw Deku run in the cave. So it was not a big cave, it was a short cave. When you go into the dark, you can see the waterfall. But there was no waterfall. No water. So we go back to Deku's perspective. He woken up in water, surrounded by 9 doors, metal chains. But he can feel 8 creatures. One of the doors says, "Ah, there's a human down here, you all."
Yes,
Says one of the others.
but he feels recognizable.
But he could be a useful asset to one of us. But wait, he feels like uh, or Kunuma. I don't know how to pronounce the name.
Now that you mention it, it's been a long time since we have seen him. Could it be him in this disguise?
Maybe the others are asleep right now. Young boy, what's your name? Izuku will be terrified to hear 3 voices. Izuku Midoriya. Do you remember our voices? No, kind of. Maybe. I Have never heard it, but I feel like I have.
So you could be Korma's reincarnation. Or maybe him, but lost his memory. Go up to the nine gates in front of you.
Izuku didn't know what he meant when he saw the marking that looked like a. He saw on the doors three. One of them had one triangle, the other had four, the other had eight. Go up to one that had nine triangle. Okay, I don't really know what it is, but it's a good point. I would have considered those that look like six. I don't know what it actually is. I have never heard of them. So I say it's the triangle. Itsugu walked up to the gate with the triangle. Now, can you put your hand in and see what it is? Itsugu put one of his hands in. The gate is really big. He can only manage to put a finger in. Then they started to disappear, turning, and then Izuku sees claws, long, long nails, and some orange fur.
So, it is Korma.
Izuku could remember some of Goroma's memories. But no, I don't have a quirk.
Quirks. Ah, those things.
Do you mean the one that evolved from Chakra? The new ninjutsu? What?
You see, we are 100, or what year is it?
I, um, I don't know. It's New Year Eve in a few days. I don't know what day it is.
We don't know how long you've been down here.
I don't know. Itsuku will talk to them a little bit more about his past and how he has been bullied.
Well, that's interesting.
Korama was had a strong host beforehand.
Walk in and you can maybe join us, but you can't leave. So you better go to sleep.
Yes, you should.
Deku will trust them and walked fully into the door. Deku will be transformed into Korma's old, so he's not a little puppy fox. Why the hell did I say puppy? He will not be the likes in this picture. He will be Big Korma.
Now, go to sleep, Korama. We are gonna call you that. Alright.
Itsuku noticed that his voice has changed, and he felt immense power in himself awaken. Now he gets all the memories of Korama.
I remember it all.
Now,
I just need to find another host. Like in Naruto.
now all the tail beast has gone to sleep. Phew, we are going to Bakugo's perception. We seen through Bakugo's eyes. Sorry about that. I'm kinda dyslexic. It's hard to pronounce, I know. Dyslexic. I cannot read or write. Or kinda speak normal. It's been a few days since Izuku's disappearance. That, what? Bakugo will be kind of sad and mad.
Where is Deku? Saw him go into the cave, but he disappeared. My friends here will agree.
Yes, we saw him walk in. Never saw him walk out. Izuku's mom will be devastated of her son's disappearance. She will send a message to Deku's father. He will also be sad, but he can still not come home. Bakugo will take the police to the cave, and they see this Bakugo and the Goonies said he walked in. They can still see him until he walked into the dark. When walked in, he will be gone. I heard a rock fall and a little bit of water, but it disappeared when I tried to walk to the cave. And also, it has been New Year's, so it's the next year of that year. I don't actually know what timeline, what years it in My Hero Academia. So yeah, a few years later, we start in the original timeline in My Hero Academia. So the person who will replace Deku is Uraraka. Instead of Deku in the class, it's Uraraka. Uraraka will have befriended some of the people in the class and Bakugo. She will think Bakugo it's kind of cute. Yeah, that's the ship. Don't at me. Or maybe Deku and Uraraka. Anyway, we are going to the Bakugo's perspective. He's watching looking down, thinking about Deku. He's been thinking about how he's gonna find him, how he's gonna rescue him from that dang cave. They will be going on a field trip to a forest. Not the same forest, but another forest. And here's some little bit of information I forgot to tell. There's the cave can teleport to other caves to find the people who's worthy. Now, when they go to this, they're actually going to Konoha, or the the Leaf Village. Yes, we're going there. Don't at me. Bakugo and Uraraka will go side by side. Let's see. When they hear water, they're thinking it's a waterfall. When they walk into the giant ass place, when they're in Naruto with the giant ass tree, I don't remember the name. They're talking about maybe this was all early Hero Society. And here they train. The class walk in and see a cave, a middle of it. Uraraka and Bakugo hear water. They ask the teacher, is there a waterfall in that cave? When the teacher said waterfall, do you hear water? Bakugo and Uraraka will be confused and walk in. When they're at the shadow, they see the waterfall. The teachers yell, don't you dare walk so long in. Bakugo will look over the edge. He will see a bottom. a water with green or is that yellow light? Uraraka will also see it. The goons will play a little prank. They also can see the waterfall. They say boo to Bakugo and Uraraka. They will fall in surprise. What the? The goons will laugh and walk a little bit out in the light. Now, when they turn back, where's Bakugo and Uraraka? Wait, where's the waterfall? It's not gonna be long. Bakugo Uraraka will cover the fall so they don't hurt themselves. They see 9 gates. One of the gates with one triangle will speak up.
Who is that? I see a blonde man. Oh, hmm. He has a weird chakra. Oh no, those quirks.
Another door with 8 triangles. Yes, you're kinda right. It feels weird. It's almost like they've forgotten about the past. Bakugo will be confused and angry.
What the hell do you say, door?
Door? Oh, you can't see us. Not yet.
Ah, most likely,
Says the door with the not one triangle. Uraka will look around. He see another door with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9 triangle on. Number 9. The door with number 9. She can hear breathing. Bakugo will also hear breathing from that door. What the? And then they see an eye. A red eye. Look like an animal. What are you two talking about? Ah, Kurma, you're awake. You've been asleep for about 10 years. Well, not surprising. It felt like 10 minutes.
of course, of course. We'd been here a long time, except you.
You with the white hair or blonde hair. You look familiar. Bakugo will be confused.
What the? Look familiar?
Now the water will be moving. It's not your time. I see who you are. Katsuki Bakugo. Bakugo will be shocked about this. What? You know my name? Yes, a long time ago. Approximately 10 years before I locked myself in this gate. I can tell you one thing. Bring 7 more. Not from this class, from another. You will get it someday. Then the water will push Bakugo and Uraraka up to the class perception. They're worried. They'll walk into the cave and see Bakugo and Uraraka are not there. There's no more entrance. They walk out, trying to figure out if there's another hole through the cave. Then they hear water again, and Uraraka and Bakugo, kinda screaming, Bakugo is enjoying this. Uraraka is kind of scared. They walk into the cave and see water. There was the whole thing. This was not there before. They walk in and see Bakugo and Uraraka. Wet. Not that kind of wet, you perverts. Oh shit, I thought about that. I'm joking. They'll be soaked in kind of warm water. They all think, but water is supposed to be cold in a waterfall, right? Not warm. The teachers ask, where have they been? Uraraka wanted to tell them, but Bakugo said, we fell down the waterfall. Uraraka floated us up after a few minutes. Then the teacher said, waterfall. There was no waterfall. They will, Uraraka and Bakugo may know why. Those gates that talked, 1, 8, and 9, the gates talked. Now it's at the entrance exam. I'm gonna forward to the entrance exam. They have been thinking about this and training at the same time. Uraraka is training. The slot villain tag didn't really happen because Deku wasn't there. She will also be going to Dagobah Beach, as in canon with Deku. She will see All Might, a skinny guy with blonde hair. She will not walk on, but they will see her. They see her using her quirk. She will train with how many she can lift, and she's trying also to clean up the beach. She's gonna get throw up a few times on one day. Bakugo will be training also to find that thing, those eyes again. It's at the entrance exam. Uraraka, we are gonna follow her. She walks in, and beside her is Bakugo. They walk in, and Uraraka will see a girl with orange hair about to fall. Uraraka catches her and sees the girl put her arm up and giant it. Yes, I'm gonna make Kendo from Class 1B in Class 1A. Now there, she said, I'm sorry for using my quirk, but I saw you fall, but it looks like you have it under control. Kendo will say, oh, yeah, sorry. Oh, it's alright. I thought I could catch it before you did that. Catch myself before I did that. They too will be talking when Uraraka saw Bakugo gone. Oh, we should probably walk in. Kendo will agree. Bakugo will be sitting down beforehand, and Uraraka will sit next to him. Kendo will sit a few seats away. Now they'll do the written exam. Uraraka will get a good grade to go into Class 1A or the study. Now for the hero. Hero. The what is it called again? How they fare in a fight. We're shit, the practical. There it is. The practical exam. Uraraka. The same thing happened with Ida, but he will not in canon talk to scores Deku. because he's not there. Of course, he's Konama. When they get out, they get the same spot. Bakugo and Uraraka will say good luck. They're kinda good friends after the trip. Kendo will be there instead of Deku. She will walk up to Uraraka and Ida will stop her. But Kendo says, I talked to her, I just wanna calm her nerve down. Ida will say, okay, it's fine if you help her. Sorry about that, if you can hear that, that's my stool. Kendo will walk up to Uraraka and said it would be good. She will maybe get into Class 1A or Class 1B. Uraraka will agree. And then hear President Mike said, go, go, go! There's no countdown in real battles. Go! I don't think he said go after that, but I'm gonna say it. Uraraka and Kendo will be teaming up. Uraraka will make them float and throw them through Kendo. Kendo will punch them. Now Kendo's quirk can make her hands giant, as in the original. She will, and she can punch through metal if no one actually knew that. She will be punching the robots, getting a few amount of points in. She will be hitting them, getting hero points and rescue points. They will help each other and help others out. Now let me say there have Uraraka had around 45 points in rescue and 20 points in villains. Kendo will have 20 and in rescue points, and Kendo will also have 60 villains points. So wait, Uraraka was 20 hero points, like 40 hero points and 20 villain points. Same with Kendo, but just opposite. 40 villains points and 20 rescue points, making them qualify to Class 1A, but they didn't know. Then they hear right a few meters down. Then they see the 0 point. Kendo and Uraraka will run, using Uraraka's quirk to run away. No one will be trapped under the 0 point. They will still get a few more points, making them qualify. Then they hear, time's up. If you have, please walk out of the arena. Good luck to you all if you get in. And it's sorry if you didn't, but who cares? You maybe get in or not. Uraraka and Kendo will exchange numbers to talk to each other. They're kind of in a good relationship. Bakugo and Uraraka will walk to the train station and go apart. Now the ship is not Uraraka and Bakugo. It's maybe is Deku and Uraraka. I don't know. I want to see where you guys want to go with this. No. Sorry about that. Now she's at home. It's been a few weeks and she got her acceptance letter. She will, of course, get in. I don't know who actually told her who got her in, but it's a worth try. It's not, it's gonna be 13. So she will actually know she was there. Hello there, young Uraraka. Uraraka will be happy. 13? Oh my god! You're my favorite hero. Maybe I will be telling you, because this is a recording. Uraga will kind of be disappointed at this. It's not a real, so she can talk to her. She will be explain her points. It's gonna be 26, 31 hero villain point. Uraga will say, well, at least I got into class 1B. But then 13 will say, but like me, you have a lot of rescue points. I also got that. You almost beat my record with your friend. Uraka will be confused. Your record? Yes, you got almost 49 rescue points. Qualify you to class 1A. Welcome to your Hero Academia. Like All Might said. The recording will end, and she will be surprised. She will probably get in. Bago would still be the number one, and Uraka will be in the top 10 with Kendo. She will be number 5, and no, number 6, and Kendo number 5, qualifying her to Class 1A as well. Now there will be a little bit of talking with her family and sending uh to Bakugo and Kendo, saying she got in. She had got in. Kendo will be surprised. She already knew about this. She will say, of course, I saw it. Baku will say, huh, so extra, got in. Uraga will send, what the hell, Bakugo, again with this extra? You are extra. I'm gonna be the number one. Yeah. They don't have the greatest relationship, but still a good one. Now, for it to when she is at the door at class 1A. Instead of Deku, of course, it's Kendo. They will say hello and talk. When Kendo will get an eye, see, not getting an eye, seeing with one eye, Mr. Aisawa behind Uraraka. She will look at Mr. Aisawa. Wait, what the hell did I say before? Mr. Aisawa? Mr. Eraserhead? I don't care. She will see Mr. Aisawa in his sleeping bag. I'm sorry. He will say, it took you 8 seconds to shut up. This is not available. Also, if you're here to make friends, you can just leave. Now, everything will go into canon, except, of course, Deku. I'm just gonna shut up about that. Now, of course, Kendo we're going to the quirk or value test. What the hell it is, I don't remember. I don't love the first season because of the beginning. But anyway, she will throw the ball. Kendo will. We're actually going to Kendo perception. We're seeing through Kendo's eyes. I'm just gonna say that. None more perception. I said it right, but still through the eyes. Kendo will throw the ball around, let me say, 257 meters. after Bakugo, of course. Bakugo will get the same result. Yeah, he will get the same result. Kendo will have gotten a few average points in this quirk evaluate test, gaining a little bit in maybe. Yeah, she breaks the machine in the grip test. She will be lot happy about that. Now Mineta is in. She will get average points. She cannot use her quirk a lot of things. She will get around um let me think. It's 20. She'll get around 17. Under a visible girl over in who's Anna voice, Min invisible girl, and Mineta. And you're probably thinking, oh, he's gonna throw Mineta out. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do that. He will say it was just a logical perception, because Mineta's kind of scared, so he did what he could to fuel you. Up, what the hell was the line again? The line from the original canon. It will go as the original canon with Ida Uraraka and now Bakugo with Kendo. Kendo will be walking home with Uraraka, Ida, and Bakugo, of course, to the train station. They'll go the separate way, but Ida and Kendo is going the same way. Not the same city, but the same train. They will be talking a little bit then. Kendo stepped off and said goodbye to Ida. Ida will be being a good a not a yeah, he will be a kind of douchebag. Same thing happened in canon. Well, not in the original canon. The next day is hero training. All Might will be coming in saying, I am here, walking through the door like a normal person. I don't remember he actually said that. They say, now it's hero training. You cannot be a hero without your costumes. Kendo, your costumes. Oh, sorry about that. The doors will open and reveal the costume in a suitcase with the seats. I think it actually is the seats. Kendo will go over and take her costume with Ida, Bakugo, Uraraka, and the rest of the class. Now, they will be walking out. Kendo will have the original design for her costume. So everyone else, except Bakugo. Bakugo will have a minimal design. He got Deku's notebook, in a sense. He actually saw it and kind of got the idea for his costume. Seeing what Deku has done with Zhuang, he will get rope instead. With a kind of iron what iron block in the end of it, so he can throw it better. So he can capture. He wants to rescue Oso because he didn't rescue Deku. That team will be normal. Bakugo, Ida, except for Uraraka and Kendo. Kendo and Uraraka will make a plan to go up instead of immediately go into the one of the floors, the second floor or the first floor. They will go up to the top. Bakugo will know about Uraraka's quirk and said will go up, will go down. As the original canon tried to capture Kendo. Uraraka will be going capture Kendo. He doesn't know what her quirk is. They will actually make a plan. Like I said, Ida will move all other things. Bakugo will walk sneakily, not run in the original canon. Kendo and Uraraka will walk with each other down where the bomb is. Bakugo will be around. It's on the fifth floor, I think, or sixth. The fourth floor, I say. They then he hear Bakugo, they're here. They got up from the top, I think. Bakugo will think, ah, shit. I should have thought about that. Bakugo immediately will rush up. He still got those big grenades and with the rope, of course. The rope is important. He will run up and see the Uraraka touch the bomb. Hero team wins! Bakugo is angry, but disappointing in himself because he didn't make it. He said, ah, god damn it, round face. And you too, big, what's your quirk? He will almost say, insulting word, not big hands. He will say, oh, I can enlarge my hands and destroy a lot more. Alright, big hands, you two are an asshole. He will be argue, but no one got seriously injured, so they walked. All Might will still ask who's the MVP. Momo will say it's Kendo because she made the plan and took down Ida. Uraka, yes, she touched the bomb, but she didn't do a lot more. Ida tried to made the plan with Bakugo, but they fought. But Bakugo wanted to capture maybe Kendo or Uraraka. He thought they were down in the second and first floor. Momo will say all that, and All Might will be surprised. Kendo will say it's kind of correct. Baku didn't do very much, except making a plan with Ida. Now, we are in Bakugo's perceptions in here. Now they will see all of the rest of the fights. It's go like canon. And this is where I will be ending off. I'm sorry this is long or short. I don't know how much I've been talking. But this is the best I can do. Have a good day. Have a good night. Good night. Good morning. Goodbye. My name is Blue Mask, and that is all you need to know.